Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to the start of what was like the last episode because it crashed. But luckily this time I have gone ahead and taken the liberty of planning out all of that so we don't have to do that again. But we will go ahead and do this fighting again, so let's click out of that and make sure we get all of our squads to be stationed. Let's see, move them right here-ish. And we'll let the siege happen. I don't know if I need to do a civilian alert. I think it'll be fine. Because once these goblins get here, they're just going to get shredded. And let's see, let's bring it on. Oh yeah, they won't stand a chance against us dwarfs. Shredding them. Is there anybody left? Are there any goblin invaders left? Did we kill them all? We're all going back to the spots, that looks like, right? So let's just say no orders. Cancel all orders. And get off of that. Let's look at other. There are 2 invaders left. Where are they? He's running away. And what about the other? Oh, is that the last one was that the same one I was looking at? They're both running away. Yeah, that's fine. They can run away. Alright. Well, that's worked out well. And we've gotten that done. So let's clear this alert. Let's see. Okay, we've got some stuff done. Is any of this interesting to me? Some masterpieces, quite a few of them. Turquoise, Heliodor, now summer. Mandated the construction of certain goods. I guess let's go and take a look at that. What is it? Bracelets, that's right, I never did that. Okay, so we'll hit O, new order, and we're going to make them bone bracelets. And go all the way to the bottom. I want you to make 4 of them. And I want you to do it once a month. There we go. Now that should be helpful. Did I also need to change this, don't I? I remember, yeah, just none. No stone should go in there. As a matter of fact, does it have no wheelbarrows? Because it shouldn't have any wheelbarrows, because it shouldn't have any stone. You, what are you on? Dimple cups, we don't have any, so go ahead and throw down some pigtails. What is this? Our caravan. Yay, this is what we were hoping for. So you're requested, and let's move stuff. And indeed, actually just use this, right? And we're going to just say finished, good bins, and it's Control N. I remember now. And then we'll just go ahead and highlight all the mugs too. Control N. And now, yes, a bunch of items are being hauled. And that means I can probably go while we're doing that and double check on this, right? So just go ahead and grab that and delete that spot. And I don't think people will be hauling water currently. Okay, let's do this diplomacy because this is important. Scarcely hear, believe the news. Let's make me the tavern keeper. Okay. And again, we were going to order a bunch of stuff, right? So let's just say we wanted some dog, cat, and pig leather, right? Or cow leather. And then cloth. Maybe we'll just ask for thread instead of cloth. And wood, all of them. All of them. That's Control A on this one, right? Yes. Okay. Metal bars. Again, maybe we'll just ask for some of the stuff we want. We don't need iron bars, but we can ask for silver bars and copper bars. And if they do bring steel bars and pig iron bars, maybe just steel bars because we can make those into steel. And yeah, I don't know, like tin, maybe that's cheap. And same with like maybe zinc and nickel. Do they have nickel cages? No nickel, silver. I don't see flat out just nickel. Or nickel bars. Which I would prefer. Oh well. I don't think we need their gold bars. You know, some bronze bars couldn't hurt. We don't need blocks. We want all of those. And let's see here. Let's go to the instruments and click all of those. Pets, we were going to get some more turkeys, right? So both of those. And then I wanted some geese to make sure we get geese, right? And drinks, go ahead and select them all. Powders, whatever, bring them all. For right now, extracts, maybe not. The fish, we were going to get all the ones that have shells, right? For shell crafts. All of your plants, all of your garden vegetables. Let's grab some of your pigtail bags. And then thread, we'll grab the pigtail thread and then your silk thread. And I don't know if we need to buy ropes, we can be making those. Barrels, I mean, we could request a couple barrels, right? That aren't filled with booze. That way we could get some empty barrels off of them. Let's see here. I mean, I think we were making some water skins, but let's just tell them to giant earthworm leather. Yes, bring them out of that. Backpacks, sand. I think we're gonna just get some plain run-of-the-mill sand, and then some green glass. I think we're gonna grab all of that except for the pearl ash. And maybe a few buckets. Again, splints and crutches maybe as well, because those are easiest to make out of wood, and that's kind of a rare resource for us. I think we're good on those. Thread yarn. Yeah, let's grab some of that. Tools. Were there any tools I actually wanted? Let's just grab a couple step ladders maybe. And I think that's about it. Clay, we could grab a little bit, right? Some clay loam and silty clay. Maybe even fire clay. Let's just get fire clay. Sounds the best out of all of them, right? Okay. Well, I think that's probably about all that we would like. So we'll click done and okay. Now we've done that. Did this... I can't remember. Yeah, it's fine. So now we'll hit back to, no, F2, I'm sorry. And let's see how much has been hauled. Look at that. We're getting close to half of it hauled, right? And by close, I'm doing a very rough estimate. But this should be good. And I mean, like, there's a lot of loose goblets, but at the same time, they don't, like, weigh anything. So the dwarves can practically run them to the depot. These are probably more barrels that could be brought, or more bins that could be brought. I don't know if they are marked yet or not. I would think so, but they could be bins that are now being used to store mugs, since I've brought so many, you know, of the things here. But we're still waiting on... You're resting. That's right. Didn't I change the broker anyways? Let's do that again. Broker. And let's go with this person who's specifically a trader. And they're heading to trade at the depot, which is lovely. They're already at the depot. I like this person. Very good, Rimtar. And come on. You got it. Waiting one item. 2 items, I mean. Well, come on. It's just 2 items. Let's go. Put a little pep in the step. Are they both like crates? They took till the end to haul the bins to the stockpile? Or not stockpile, the trading depot? Yeah, it looks like it, because they're moving. Someone was just moving slow towards there. Yep. They dropped off a... It looked like it was a baby. A dwarven baby, I think, just carried that bin there. Waiting one more item. Will I just accept it? No, that person's coming, right? Yes, okay. And now we'll go to DF Hack Trade. We'll go to Fort Goods, Mugs. And that's Control N. And now I can right click and I'll say mark everything of theirs. And then we'll just start clicking off some of these. Oh, wait, what was it? It's Shift and scroll, right? Oh, wait. Let's go and close up that one, and let's start selecting off some bins. Because that'll do more more good for us here when we're removing valuables. Okay, you again. And we'll drop this down even further. Wow, they're happy with a smaller profit than I was expecting. Okay, here we go. Now we can start clicking some of these mugs until they're happy again. Which should be any moment now, right? Presumably. Guess they're going to want over 6,000 actually. Is that going to be true? Let's get them over 6,000. Yeah, they're over 6,000. They might still do this trade, but they won't be ecstatic about it. Now they will. Yes. All right, well, we bought everything they had that they brought, and we gave them a bunch of mugs. So, souvenir mugs. Isn't that perfect? You're no longer needed. And we can move bins. Actually, this is probably quicker this way too, right? Search FINI and click N. Mark them all off. And then any loose mugs, we'll just mark N, right? Okay. And now nothing should be selected. I'm fairly certain. Like if we go to bins, just double check this, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And goblets, goblets, goblets. Where are the goblets? Cabinets. Am I blind? Maybe we don't have them in because we've hauled them all or something. I don't know. Can't be. But whatever. Either way, it's fine. It's done. Let's start digging some of this stuff, I think. And yeah, I think this is going to work well. I did have the doors and everything set up the other way, but I decided I want this to just be a long hallway, and then these doors can lead to the hallways that are more secluded, like, you know, so you know that you are in the A wing or the B wing or whatever. And we can expand quite a bit of ways this way with rooms that are going to be, as you can see, quite fancy. And you know what? I'm going to do that and say just dig the bottom one first. I just want the bottom one done first. Not that I care top or bottom, mainly that I just want one of them done first before I start digging the other. What are we leaving behind here? Rhyolite? That's always good. We can use that. And how are our tree farm coming? I think that's new, isn't it? No, I don't think it is, actually. Oh, it is. You can delete that. And that, apparently. Alright. Someone maybe going to come while I'm looking at this screen? It would be really handy if they would. I can feel it. I can feel it. We spend a lot of time looking at this screen. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But I would really like this thing to get done sooner than later. There we go. That's fine. Go back up here. We should have a bunch of stuff that we're hauling away. Yeah, we are. I don't think I've got a stockpile for clay. So maybe like we'll add it to this one. We'll add all clay. That way I have a place to put it so they can pull it out from the trade depot. Otherwise it might just sit there, you know. And a lot of mugs still here that need to go get put away, I guess. Right? Because there's mugs. Yeah. Either way, 7 injured citizens. We do have a hospital, though, right? And why? Okay, I was like, why is this not working? Alright, we're getting that dug. This isn't a huge priority, I guess, right? It's just something I want done. Because it'd be nice for visitors to be able to, you know, have their own rooms. And for my Dwarf to charge them for it or something. Trader's ready to trade, that's fine. I don't care if you're dehydrated or drowsy. Let's see, maybe we need to check on our animals. That's true, right? Let's look here and see if there's any grazing ones that aren't assigned here. No. Include grazer. Grazers only. Thank you. Alpaca. That might be part of the problem. Let's put that down here. Alpaca we might want to keep, so we won't geld that one. That's fine. All right. Now this can probably be changed, right? Get rid of that. Bring another water. I dare you. I dare you. Bring another bucket. You can do it. I can feel it. One's coming. I can feel it. How are our animals doing? Did we got the alpaca down here. That's good. And erase that. That's lovely. Let's see how this is going. It's going well. Let's do some smoothing. I'll do it at a 4. That's fine. And as a matter of fact, this whole area, these hallways are going to be nice that go in there too, right? So, to that extent, let's do all of that. I think that should be fair. Oh, and I never did those, right? Doi. Okay, so I need to create zones. We need a new pen pasture, and this one I just want turkeys. Maybe I can have turkeys and geese in here. Actually, let's redraw that. Just want them to be, like, in this area. Except, so this will be for my geese and turkeys, right? So, we just start writing turkey. Select them both. And then do we have any... We have one goose. They go in there. Okay, and now we need another pen or pasture. And this will just contain all of the egg layers that aren't turkeys or geese, right? So that one will be probably easiest to go here and go to egg layers, oops, only. And if they're not in another pasture, then they go in this one. Lovely. And then they can be pasteurized with their nest boxes there. Entertaining, sure. Why not? We could use another entertainer. It should make people happy, right? Or dwarves happy, at least. We only really care about the dwarfs being happy. All right, getting that placed. And that should be... Yeah. We'll just erase that because that's going to get dug out. As a matter of fact, it probably can be dug out right now. So go ahead and do it. F5, roll up here, Z, pause. Let's see, that guy's coming, so see if I can confuse him. See if he will... Yes, okay, he used the other one. I was hoping he would, if I caught it in time. Okay, there. Now we just got 4 spots left there. I think we can maybe keep an eye on this floor for a little bit longer. Someone, please, bring the bucket. I need the bucket. Bucket of water? Bucket of water. Okay, I think that means we can go ahead and... Oops. Right there, and it's you, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes, it is. Go ahead and say that can be all dug. Go back to this guy. Get ready to repaint. Yeah, I think this is what I prefer. Yeah, this is like the box select versus just painting. I think you just hold and draw. I prefer the box select in many ways. And come on now. I can feel it. There's just 2 more. Come on. Before the next track starts playing, someone's going to bring water. Maybe? Maybe so. Maybe not. There's blood down there now. That makes me slightly worried. I don't know why there's blood there. Okay, well that takes care of that. Let's go back to mining and dig those down. And now we'll get back to selecting you. Okay, what is this? The Hillocks of Roadholy has been founded nearly a day's travel south and is incorporated into your holdings. All right. Do we have a baron, by the way? I am a baron. I need all of that stuff, and I need it yesterday. Okay. Let's worry about this in a second, then. Let's go to our here on this level. And we're going to have to do some of this real quick, just because I want that done first. And we can redo that. We can finish that up in no time at all. I just want them digging this. And if nothing else, if they're not digging that, I want them digging this. And this is good, right? So we can just go ahead and repaint it this way. Right? And then erase that one. And then there. And then eventually they'll start take that taken care of as well. But down here is a little bit more important. As a matter of fact, this is probably going to go... What's going to happen is I'm going to make myself happy. And the mayor can be a little upset for now, right? Okay, right there. Belongs to me. And this one... Where am I? Shouldn't I be towards the top? Do I already have one? Oh, wait, I am towards the top. I'm right there. Crazy. I'm blind sometimes, you see. And I think I'm going to want a tomb then, right? Let's go ahead and say tombs can kind of be like 5x5s. Maybe 7x7s. Ooh, I didn't realize we were working on that mysterious object. You got an apricot wood bow. We can't even use bows, can we? This is an apricot wood bow. All craft workmanship is of the highest quality, is decorated with apple wood and encircled with bands of apricot wood. Doesn't even menace with spikes. Definitely getting sold. We'll have to sell that. Yeah. We'll have to remember at some point that needs to be sold. Either way, let's get back down to our digging here. And we're going to smooth this at a 1, I think. And as soon as we're done digging, we'll lay it down there. Alright, all done, right? Get that stuff smooth. And then that way we can... What is this? It's been found dead. Okay. That's going to happen from time to time. Speaking of which, we probably have a lot of stuff to reclaim out here, right? Now go to this level. Oh, is there stuff up on this level too, probably? Probably. Claimed. Just in case, I don't see any stuff. But over here, I know that we had a bunch of stuff that needs claiming. Arrows or bolts or something like that. Okay, now our mining has been successfully done, right? So let's pause and fix this. Those. That looks like that's it. And let's go ahead and get ready. Someone's going to bring a bit of water soon, I'm sure. Right? I wish these trees would grow faster. Seems like surface trees grow faster than these. That's for sure. In all theory, they should grow, though. They have plenty of space above them. Okay, get rid of that. And go back to this guy, I guess. And we can probably tell them that, you know what, go ahead and dig that. Go ahead. And build furniture beds. I think they're all going to go here. That feels about right. And this is all I'm going to do for right now because, again, I'm wasting a bunch of wood on these beds that I don't really need to be spending. So these ones I probably won't even plan out. I won't even put out yet. We'll just get them dug. Because they're going to be useful for materials, right? As a matter of fact, I could probably plan out a whole thing like that, right? So let's just say while I'm using time here, if I were going to record a macro of this, I would start by hitting Control R. Then I would hit there. Oops. Enter. And then I would go over here. Dig that. Dig this. And there. I hope this is going to work. Otherwise, I'm spending a bit of time unnecessarily. But otherwise, because I'll save it if it's good. And then I can just do one that's, you know, above. That goes to above as well. Rather than one that just descends down, right? And then we go here. And then we just simply go grab this. And shift up to there. Enter. And then we're going to move there. And stop recording. Let's see if it does it correctly. It'd be nice if it does. Because then I'll save it. As in rooms down or something, right? It does. Perfect. So let's go ahead and hit Control S. And it'll be in... I'm sorry. Can I not... What have I done? Why might end no work? Okay, well, we're saving now. And that's going to pause the game. Hopefully not crash the game. I can only type like one thing. Is that correct? Control S? Control L? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Either way, we've got that saved if I want to use it. Makes me less inclined to do the other one. But you know what? I might actually just call it an episode right there, since it did just pass a season. We'll go ahead and pause it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, like, subscribe, comment. Take care.